Okay, so this is what I got done today. I don't know, the other video just shut off for some reason. I got that canvas off that side of the camper, got it all up. The canvas goes down, and we use the drain pan or the shower pan from in the camper. Worked pretty good. It's not exactly the size that we need, but it'll work in here. The canvas goes down, flops over, so all the water can go right down in the pan. Covered that over here. Don't want that getting rotted out. I might end up putting a little bit more in the back, probably from like halfway down, come down overlap it. I was going to do the door, but I don't think I'm going to. It does not come all the way out to where the door closes. I can show you that. There's plenty of room in here. So see, it doesn't go all the way. I don't know what I'm going to do there. I might not do anything. I might just let it go. As long as this wall's covered for the house and the other side's covered, I'm good. I'm fine. I don't care what I'm going to, if it gets, this side gets a little wet, I don't care. So I need to build, the next thing I need to do is I need to build a little platform over here so I can get that water heater that's in the back put over here. The water heater and the pump and the battery's going to sit here. I'm going to have our one solar charger or solar panels that I bought. It's like a foldable thing. It's inside. I'm going to put them up here and have the cord just droop down over. That'll keep the battery charged for the pump for now. So wait, this is all temporary. This is all going to come down later. The bathroom is going to be back in here somewhere, about where the stall's at. That's probably where it's going to start. Our solar room's going to be in the back. The rest of this is going to be kitchen area up in here. And then all that up in here, pretty much where the camper sits from there, right there, over, is going to be a deck. And probably have a fire pit right up here because there's a big flat stone up there. I can put a fire pit right there. Got to get all this shit cleaned up, somewhere to put it. We're getting stuff out of the tent and taking it in the house, but we have so much stuff in the house now. We got to get stuff put away and organized in there. I have 2x4s in the bedroom that need to come out to make room so we can stack stuff in there. And I think the next project is getting a window in the bedroom. I'm probably going to put one on the end and one on that side, the other side. And one's going right here somewhere. And one's going on the end of the house that side, and one on the other end. That's Skylar's room. I want 2 windows in there. The one on the ends will be double window, so we can have more light, and the bottom will open. The other side will be a single window, like I have over here. Now I can show you that quick. So we did just a single window. And right now I have it on hinges and it's propped out. I do have a stick on the outside to hold it up right now. I'm going to devise something like a dowel rod or something inside that we can drill a hole through the bottom piece here. I'm gonna end up drilling a hole through here so we can stick a dowel rod through, and then it'll go up and hold the door open. I'll drill a little hole here in the window so the dowel rod can stay in there. And yes, when I put the window down, the dowel rod would be sticking way out. So the way I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little piece of tubing and put over here at the side, and we can take the dowel rod out and put it in there to store it. And when you want the window open, you just take it out. Most of the time the window's going to be open. And the molding, I was going to put molding right here around the window, but let me take this out quick. Put that down there. All right, so now when the window is closed, it's closed like that right there. It's flush. Okay, I can put this board up against there and show you. That's the way the window needs to be shut. So what I'm thinking is putting the molding here on the window and having it stick over to the edge over this way. So when you open it, the molding will come with the window, and when you close it, you won't see all this gap in between. So shit, I can't take a picture worth of crap. Anyway, you won't see all this gap inside here when it's closed with the molding around it. I'm gonna have to put a string on this or something to help keep this closed. You can't get to it from the inside because I did this screen does not come out. That's why we have to right now come outside and do this. But we got a screen in the window. Flies can't go in now, but we still have no windows on the other side, so we have to keep the door open to let the hot air out. So I can't put no windows over here on this side because we are going to have like pretty much a hallway right here, I guess you would say. There's going to probably be a door right there somewhere and another door right here for the bathroom. The solar room's going to have a door. The bathroom, I don't know, solar room might just be open. It's not like nobody's going to come from that direction. There's a door on the bathroom, and then the kitchen will be wide open. So yeah, I don't want no window back here. The window here is fine because this is going to be part of the kitchen area, and we'll just take the window completely out so we can let air flow through here, especially during the winter time for heat. So yeah, I started tearing this apart, and I can show you guys why I'm not keeping this thing and trying to put money into it. See that? That is all rotten. And I am not taking this thing apart. You'd have to take these out, take this off. This is all fiberglass stuff on the outside. I have no idea how the hell it comes apart. And I'm really afraid to be in here right now because this stuff right here, that's all, especially over here. Look at that. That's all rotten. There's no saving this thing. Was it worth $1,000? Sure hell was. We made use out of it. And I'm still going to make use out of it. Now look at this one here. That's what they devised because this is so rotten in here. They put a metal plate here and a metal plate on the outside, but you can see that thing's bending. The only thing holding it up right now is that one little nut that's on there. The bar in the back that holds this up has a thing that goes around this, that goes up here onto this thing. It's just a safety device, but geez, if this thing here busts out, this isn't going to help. That safety thing's not going to help. So I'm in the process of taking all this canvas down. I can use that big piece of canvas on top back there. That's what I used for in the shower. I want to take all these windows, tinted windows down. I want to reuse those. I might use them in a shed to keep the sun out. I might even use them in the house. But I took that screen out. I want to take that one out yet. This one's got a screen. That all has screens. I haven't taken the screen out of that one yet, but I need to push this in because we're going to have storms tonight, and I want to try to use this plywood for our solar panels. So I want to try and keep it from getting wet. That one I'm not even going to touch tonight. But got all the cushions in here. We can keep all the cushions and use them for something. Maybe use them outside on a... Hey, we want to build something up there in the woods and try to make a driveway over there somewhere that you can drive right up to a little cabin. So we're going to have family come down, and they need somewhere to stay. So we're going to have a cabin up there. I'm going to have a generator up there, or something solar maybe, for electricity. And it will be just a small shed, probably like a 10 by 12 shed, with some bunk beds, and try to put a queen size bed in it with bunk beds up overhead or something, or make just like a loft for the kids. So I want to make it so they can drive right on up there, because you know every time you go somewhere you want to drive as close as you can to where you're going to stay, because you're going to have stuff to carry in. So I don't know, I might end up keeping this air conditioner for up there. The only thing is it's probably supposed to be on a flat roof. I can make that up there a slanted roof like ours. It'll probably still work. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely keep that. I might even use it in our place. All the metal poles I'm gonna keep. I think that's aluminum. All this railing stuff, that's all aluminum. I can get cash back for that. This stuff is steel. I think it's galvanized. I don't know what makes it gold, but it's plated steel. This stuff, all this stuff here is gonna come off. I'm gonna start stacking stuff over here. There's a tank in here I want to keep. Gotta come in here and get this shit out. But I need that pump down there, and I need all the hoses. So I need to come in here and start tearing this apart, get that inverter out of there. I need all that hosing. That's definitely not going to be long enough. Well, it'll work for the shower. Actually, I could probably use this stuff here for the shower. But I need to get all that out of there anyway. So I'm going to start doing that. How's it going, Skylar?
Good.
Good day?
Yeah.
All right. That's what we want to hear.
But,
Oh, but, man, there's these freaking flies down here. Terrible. Holy crap.
the bus driver told me.
All right,
I was allowed to talk to my friends, I guess. On the bus, my bus driver told me to go to the window now.
You're not allowed to talk to the
No.
friends? What were you doing? Out in the middle of the aisle?
No, I was talking directly in my seat.
I don't know. All I can say is having an old person for a bus driver, they don't like anything.
No.
I hate to say that, but that's true. Hell, I'm getting to be 50 and I can't stand a bunch of kids screaming and carrying on. There's no way in hell you'd have me be a bus driver. Alright, so that's done. I'm gonna get off here and start ripping some shit apart. So if you're watching, please like and subscribe. Like I said, we've got 42 subscribers. Woohoo! We need more. Please. You can see all my destruction I'm doing. I'm sure somebody's going to say, why are you getting rid of that perfectly good camper? But for one thing, I'm not getting rid of it. It's all this stuff is going to get stripped off. The floor is going to get taken off. I'm going to put 2x8 treated lumber on the deck. And I have to call the fire marshal. Down here, you have to have the fire marshal look at your trailer and make sure it's good, I guess. That's better than having an inspection. But that's all I need to do, and we can get this title transferred.
Hi, guys.
Skylar's hungry, I guess. So, yeah, I'm going to get ripping.
Please like and subscribe.
Yes, listen to her, please.
Please. We need more subscribers.
If we can get to 50, we can start doing live stuff. You can sit here and watch me do shit. I mean, not the best carpenter in the world, but
I know what to do.
right here's one of those posts. This thing is a safety device, and look, it's not even touching anything. It's not even up where it's supposed to go. This thing could come right down on top of me. That's why I want to try and get the rest of this shit out. I gotta take that cover off, and then once I get that down, I can take it off from the top, I guess. I hope. All this wiring has to come out. I can reuse that stuff. Got lots and lots and lots and lots to do. I got all this stuff over here. I need to get back in the camper. That little black bag underneath the grill is for those yellow things there. I'm gonna end up selling those and the jacks. I ain't gonna need them. I'm never gonna get another camper, I don't think. We got our camp right here.
I know what to do for our next channel. We should go fishing and then we should make
Yeah,
a
we'll-
video.
We're gonna try and go camping tomorrow, hopefully. And we'll get some video of us catching some fish, hopefully.
Yes.
We need a day of relaxation. Pop-Up's been going at it pretty hard, so is Grammy. So we need to get some
We
stuff.
need to break from school.
We need to get some stuff done, but we need a break. And we'll probably end up stopping, or maybe we'll stop at Long John Silver's for lunch or supper then when we're done. Get some fish. I know we're gonna catch fish, but man, if I can get into the crappie, oh, I will bring the crappie back home and and cook everything, but
Ooh, 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 ooh.
oh, I got stuff out here. My toolbox needs to get put away. That thing is kind of waterproof, so it doesn't really matter if it's sitting out there. That thing's a piece of crap, needs to be thrown away. I don't know if the motor's going to burn up in it at any time. It whines every time you use it, and it doesn't really pick anything up. I'll end up keeping the cord and the hose off of that. I got to get that water put in the other tote up there, or see how much is in on the tote now that we have up there, because we just filled it up. But Skylar likes to keep using it for the pool. And I think I told her, I think I'm going to get one of these, and I'm going to cut like the very first rib down, or the second rib down from the top. I'm going to cut all the way around and make a just like a little, like a dunk tank, really. Just something that we can get in and out and have some fun and cool off instead of buying a big pool. We can't afford a big pool right now, and I don't have nowhere to put it. I'd have to get dirt in here and level it off, and well, I'd like to be sitting in some nice cool water right now. It's pretty warm down here, and we got storms coming too, so it'll get nice and really humid again. Can't get nothing done with these damn storms. I got a lot done today, though. I won't lie. Got a lot of wood laying around. Got to pick it all up and put it in a pile somewhere, so I just go to one pile and pick stuff out. I might go on the back side over there, on that side, and make some shelves over there for the wood to sit on. Put it over there for now. My chop saw and table saw are sitting right over here on the inner side of the porch. I got those all covered up. I just got done using them again, so I covered them back up. I got a piece of the rolled roofing that we used on top of the table saw, and a big bucket type thing on the chop saw. It covers everything. Can't believe how much it looks like a mess up here in a month. But everything we have, everything I had, tool-wise and stuff, was underneath this thing. All this has got to get taken out of here. I'm going to end up taking this stuff over and dumping it by the fire. I'm probably going to end up taking all this stuff to the dump or transfer station. I don't even know where the hell there is one around here. I got to look and see. But I'm going to get rid of that stuff that way, and I'm going to just load up all my stuff that's underneath here and put it on there and take it over. All this stuff over here, it's got to get taken over. I think that tank there is full. I think I just got that tank, or that one. One of them. Shit, I don't know. I got to check. I only got one full tank. I got one on the stove right now that's got gas in it. I think that one over there has a little bit of gas in it. I should have 4 tanks here. 4 or 3, I can't remember. Well, I'm gonna need another tank though, put over there on the other side for that water heater right there to run that. I'm eventually gonna have piping ran for the stove inside, and then come over here for the water heater and do that, and then there'll be a T on the line, goes over a little bit farther, and right underneath the living room window on this side will be a wall heater, propane wall heater for wintertime. I don't think right for now I can't get a wood stove even in here anywhere. So when we do actually build on over here and we have our kitchen part, the kitchen in there will become an extension of the living room. Maybe I'll put a desk in here for my computer, and we'll have a wood stove over there somewhere on that side with a chimney that goes out that side. Or hell, I might even put it over here, have the chimney come out this side. I don't know. I think I want it on the other side so it goes out the wall, and over here would have to go out the roof. I think it might not have to, because the wall is going to start right where the door is right here and come out with another door right here, so there'd be plenty of room right here to bring it out and out. I don't know, we'll have to see. The only thing is, the problem with that is our door for our room is right here on this side, so you come out of our room, you're right there where the stove is. I don't know. We'll have to see. Make more room. We can make more use of the other side because it's like an L shape right now. So I could keep, I could put a desk area in there, real nice desk area. Skylar could use it for her schoolwork if she's going to do homeschool next year. Well, that was a joke. I had an interview with a school that I found online, and I swear to God it said tuition free. So I got done talking to the lady, and I said, okay, what do we have to do to get her signed up and stuff? And then she said, well, before the application is accepted, you would have to pay the $8,300 tuition fee. I'm like, yeah, okay, never mind, we can't do that. And she thought that she was talking to a fucking millionaire. So we gotta find a tuition-free school. That was a private school. We just need like a public school. I think they get their money from the public school anyway, or something like that. But we need something where, like Pennsylvania, one of my kids or two of my kids did homeschool for a while, and they gave them a printer, a laptop. I don't know what else they gave them, but they gave them a printer and a laptop. So I want something like that. So I don't think you have to turn that back in. I think it's yours once you start the schooling. You just keep it for the following year. So that's what I'm looking for her. Oh my God, I'm so sweaty. I gotta take a shower tonight no matter what I do. It's like you gotta take a shower down here every night anyway because it's so humid, you sweat all freaking day. It isn't that bad out though. It's not that bad. Like if you were up in the woods, it'd be nice. It's not that bad right here sitting right here. The sun's not out now, it's behind the clouds and stuff, but it's just humid. Every time we get rain, it starts getting dried up around here, and then all of a sudden we get another batch of rain and everything gets wet again, and it just gets so freaking humid. But we're making progress. I'm gonna get off here. She's probably making supper. I am going to rip this thing apart and get that a tank out of there, or not the tank, but the pump out of there. So if you're watching, please like and subscribe. This is like a 22-minute video. Didn't mean to make it that long. The other video I started, for some reason, just stopped on me. So hey, if you're watching, please like and subscribe. This guy just came out of the bathroom. It's nice to have something where you can actually sit. This thing in here, man, stunk so bad because it didn't work right, I don't think. Or it got full too quick. Alright, so like and subscribe. Karen's using the kitchen sink right now to wash her hands off. That's our hose from up above. It's not a whole lot of pressure, but I mean there's a lot of water that comes out. No, you mother. That is warm though. Just let it go because I'm gonna have to take a shower. Alright, so like and subscribe. Please.
Like and subscribe!